Emma Raducanu has reignited the magic of Flushing Meadows, storming into the third round of the 2025 US Open with a ruthless straight sets win that lasted just 1 hour, the quickest Grand Slam triumph of her young career. The 21-year-old Brit dispatched Indonesia's Janice Tjen 6-2, 6-1 on Louis Armstrong Stadium, reminding fans of the form that carried her to an unlikely title here 4 years ago. The victory came just 2 days after Raducanu brushed aside Ena Shibahara in 62 minutes, meaning she has spent barely 2 hours on court in her opening 2 matches combined. For a player who has struggled with injuries and inconsistency since her 2021 triumph, these dominant early performances mark a striking return to form. A ruthless display from the outset, Raducanu controlled the tempo. Her serve was sharp. She fired down 8 aces and landed nearly 80% of her first serves, while her baseline game was equally relentless. In total, she struck 16 winners against just 8 unforced errors and, crucially, avoided the double faults that have haunted her in past seasons. Tjen, who stunned 24th seed Veronika Kudermetova in the opening round to become the first Indonesian singles winner at the US Open in 22 years, came in with momentum and a reputation as a rising star. Her game, often compared to former world number 1 Ashley Barty, relies on rhythm, variety, and precision. But Raducanu never allowed her to settle. Every time Tjen looked to step inside the baseline, Raducanu countered with deep, aggressive hitting that forced errors and broke her spirit. "I'm particularly happy because I felt like my opponent was playing really good tennis," Raducanu said afterwards. "I thought she was dangerous, and any ball I left short would be punished. So I focused on dictating the rallies, keeping her off balance, and making sure she couldn't take control." By the end, many fans had only just taken their seats when the match was over. The efficiency of Raducanu's victory drew inevitable comparisons with her 2021 title run, when she captured the trophy without dropping a set. Signs of a new chapter. Raducanu's resurgence is not accidental. Since teaming up with Francis Roig, longtime coach of Rafael Nadal, earlier this summer, her game has sharpened considerably. Roig's influence was visible in her discipline, her tactical clarity, and the confidence